Fox News alert now in the case of a missing Connecticut mother of 5, Jennifer Dulos. Prosecutors have asked a judge for a gag order over concerns the attorneys are making, quote, prejudice statements to the media. In the meantime, an attorney for her estranged husband says they should be more concerned about law enforcement leaks. Joining us now is Dan Schor, former assistant attorney, district attorney, former Yonkers inspector general. I'm sure I messed something up there. So straighten us out. So what's happening with this case? We were following it so closely for so long. Now what is changing?
Well, the estranged husband of Jennifer Dulos, who's missing, is charged with hindering prosecution and tampering with evidence because police say he was seen dispersing 30 different bags around Connecticut, and some of those bags contained her blood in them. There's unnamed law enforcement sources that are saying one of her bloody shirts was in one of those bags. This is all right after she disappeared. Now, one of the defense lawyers is saying that Jennifer may have actually faked her own death, and the prosecution is saying that's a reckless statement, and they're asking for a gag order to stop the defense from making statements like that.
What would that gag order do for this case?
Well, it'll tell him that he couldn't comment publicly. No one on the defense team could comment publicly, and it's a difficult issue because on the one hand, you have a right to defend yourself. You have a right to make public statements about the case, and the defense is saying that a lot of the information from law enforcement is coming from unnamed law enforcement sources, so they're saying, how come we can't talk about it, but you can? At the same time, some of these statements are very inflammatory, such as that she faked her death when there's a lot of blood evidence in her home that she was attacked there, and there's blood evidence in some of these bags that were found. All of these public statements are about influencing a possible jury pool down the road. So getting information into the public that the jury will come from that public, and they may get conclusions based on what the defense or prosecution is saying.
It feels like this investigation, this case has been moving along slowly, has it?
It's moving along slowly in the fact that they haven't found her body yet. And who knows? We don't know where her body is. We don't know for sure that she's deceased, although all the evidence we know of points to that fact. She hasn't been seen in a long time. Her blood is found in multiple bags. There's a lot of blood in her home. But they certainly haven't been successful in finding a body yet. And that's why you haven't seen a murder charge yet. You've seen other charges such as tampering with evidence, hindering a prosecution.
He's back in court tomorrow?
He's back in court tomorrow. He's out on bail, as is his then girlfriend, who was seen dispersing these bags around Connecticut right after Jennifer disappeared. So he and his then girlfriend were seen, according to law enforcement, getting rid of what police are saying is evidence related to her killing, but they haven't said that he was directly involved in the killing. They haven't been able to say that yet.
Dan, thank you.
Strange case.
Dan Schor, we'll see how far it moves. Thank you very much.
Thank you.